Welcome back, Meerkat family, to Borderlands 1. Last episode, we took on a bunch of were-skags. In this episode, we're going to continue those missions. Use this one point I have from the last episode, which I have not used. I did play a small bit to get to Jacob's Cove because you always start at the very beginning. And I just didn't want to start all the way back there and have to start there. So I walked back here. Sold stuff I had from yesterday's episode. Our last episode. And before we get started here, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my videos if you like my content. Share it with your friends and family. That would help me out greatly, and I would appreciate that 100%. 101%. There you go. Alright, now let's get started. Let's go use this one point real quick. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do that. That'll be nice, even though shields tend to get destroyed quite quickly. In this episode, I think we're going to be heading to where's that? Let's down this way. Can't remember it, the name of it now. I got the lumber yard, but I'm not going there yet. That's a little bit later on. Give me your brains. Still haven't found the NPC. I want to get meet the NPC, so I turn in all these hundreds and hundreds of brains. I got a few hundred brains. I don't know that for sure, but I know I have a bunch of brains. When you go this way, that way, but I can't help to check everything because it's just that's just me, I guess. Yeah, I noticed I was on my YouTube channel that at first my most of my views were coming from my Terraria Let's Play, and barely anything was coming for the Borderlands series. Now I'm getting more views on the Borderlands series than not the Terraria. I don't get, like, last week I had 3 episodes uploaded, Friday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. They still have no views, still to this day. It may not be in the future. I'm just talking about right here in November of 2018. Now we're going to the Dead Haven. We got a couple missions there. But yeah, I'm getting more views on my Borderlands series than I am on Terraria. I thought Terraria was going to be more popular. But who doesn't love Borderlands though? Not very many people do Borderlands 1. Anything good in here? 659, 105. Is fire resistance any good? Let's see what I got here. 519. More fire resistance. 639. Okay, let's see. What do I got? I got a healing shield. 603.74. 659, 105. Fire resistance. $209,000. Oh, I'll go ahead and get it. If it doesn't work out, I'll go back to the healing shield. I think the only thing I'm missing is the launcher. So let's go ahead and buy it while we can. Come on, move. It's kind of hard to... Just make sure I got everything. I don't want to leave anything behind. I want to be able to carry more ammo, even though I get regeneration. Still have it. It's nice to have the extra ammo. I'll try to stick with the side missions first before doing main mission stuff. I like how that Marcus money just appears onto over the lid before it opens. That's funny. Oh, Crimson Lance holding his flowers. Sad. Well, I remember this place. It's that town. I haven't been here in a long time. I haven't been in this game in a long time. until I started doing my YouTube channel. I try to make it, even though I played these games a lot, even though I didn't beat this one, but I have beat this DLC. And like I said several times throughout my recordings, is that I just stopped playing a lot of stuff on PC and other places. Well, that's pretty nice. I stopped playing a lot of games I'm putting on my channel, so I can make it as fresh as possible, like forget some stuff. It took me a little while to get started on my channel, for the reason that I was teaching myself how to edit videos and stuff, because going into this I had zero knowledge. I taught myself how to do it all with the help of some tutorial stuff on YouTube. Nothing better than teaching yourself. If you got the know-how, like in technology, or you got the know-how in certain things, and you know you got a slight grasp on the situation when it comes to teaching yourself something, and a little bit of common sense helps as well. So if you guys are looking into starting a YouTube channel, or anything else for that matter, you know, anything else you want to do, or something you always wanted to try to do, you know, it's always good to teach yourself. Yeah, it took me, I know my videos aren't like other YouTubers out there that have all the fancy effects and music playing and whatnot, but I'm still doing it though. And why should I be like all the other YouTubers, right? I want to be me, not them. Doesn't make sense to be somebody else. That's a problem with YouTube that I noticed, is that, and Switch, or not Switch, Twitch. The thing is that people tend to want to be like everybody else, and they follow each other, and then everybody starts doing this, oh, you stole my content, you stole what I do, and blah blah. Well, because people don't tend to do things their own way, but I'm gonna do things my own way. Why should I be like everybody else? I don't want to be like everybody else. What they call a group mentality or whatever, where everybody pretty much plays the leader or follow the leader. Dude, don't be throwing them barrels at me. Haha, intercepted. So I think I was telling you guys yesterday that I was getting into a game on my GameCube. Or I was trying to get into a game on my GameCube, but I couldn't because my GameCube died on me, which is a sad day. But because it died, I couldn't play the game, which is Metroid Prime. Barely played that game because a long time ago when that game was new, I sucked at it. I thought it was hard at certain points in the game, and it was like I gave up on it. That's the situation you give up too easily. That was always my problem. Not anymore though. Not the same person I was like a year and a half ago. There you go. But you guys don't know that because you don't know who I am. Not in person. But the situation is I was like, if a game was too hard, I just gave up on it, even though I enjoyed the game or not. Or those are certain things about me, the aspects of me that was just not quite right, you know. So I found a way to play Metroid Prime, you know. I got a HDMI converter, or a AV to HDMI converter for newer TVs. But those converters, they stretch the image and it's blurry, and places it's too dark, so it's kind of hard to see anything. But I have a Wii that has the GameCube backwards compatibility, that the top opens on it, and it has all the controller ports for Wii, or for the GameCube, and memory card slots. And I was like, okay, but the Wii was AV. My TV only has HDMI, So I had one of those converters, which darkens the image and it's all blurry, and some places it looks like it's like double exposure or something, so it looks weird. But I was still managing to play this game, right? Well, I figured out, it's like I knew about back in the day on the Wii that they brought out the Metroid Prime trilogy, but scalpers and whatnot just made that game extremely expensive and rare. So I couldn't get my hands on that. I looked at Amazon, found a copy used for the Wii. But you know how much they want for that? It was almost $200 for a used copy of the Metroid Prime trilogy. I was like, whoa. It was just way too much. But I found out that they had a digital copy of it on the Wii U. And I was like, whoa, $20? Heck yeah. So I got that game. Yeah, I know I have to use the Wiimote and the nunchuck, so it's not going to be a controller, but that's a good game series, you know, especially the first two games. Yeah, the first two Prime series games was awesome. I never played the third one, so I can't judge that one. Alright, I'm all shut up now. Listen to this.
Despite his infernal popcorn habit, I kind of miss Bill. Frank, the temp that replaced him, just wasn't the same, and definitely had too small a hunchback to suit my taste in assistance. Yeah, he was no Bill. Yep, he was no Bill. Man, I really wish Bill hadn't gotten all masticated by that zombie. Actually, I got an idea. I still have some body parts around here from Frank. Maybe there's something I can do.
Yummy. Let's make Frankenbill. Is that his name? Frankenbill.
Oh, me. Okay, this is going to be hard to say. So, one of my reanimated corpses sorta ate Bill today. And by sorta, I mean he's now crapping his bones in the yard. The good news is he's already paid me rent, and I don't have to listen to him bitch about toenail clippings that totally weren't even mine. Not to mention the popcorn shenanigans. Consider this my solemn promise to begin attempting evil for the sake of profit from this point on. My brother, who isn't even the same as me in disguise, would never support me in this. I hope no one ever finds these logs and incriminates me to my employer, Jacobs, because that would probably set off a whole chain of events where I have to try and kill them with my horrific creations. Oh well.
Ah, that's how he became evil.
Testing. This is the first official entry of my, Dr. Ned's Scientific Discovery Journal. My ongoing mission to extend the lives of those who have already passed. We must remain vigilant in our... Bill, are you making popcorn? What did we talk about? Dude, we just talked about this. Where was I? Saving the human race from the stale clenches of death. That sounds like a kicking party. Is that how the kids are saying it, kicking? Anyway, here ends my first official journal entry.
Yeah, I don't think the kids are saying kicking anymore.
Greetings, loyal Nedcast viewership. Now in the third week of my clinical trials with corpse reanimation. The skin cells have reacted well to the treatment, but the bodies themselves seem to have uncontrollable hunger. Right now, it seems all they crave is raisins and bran muffins. But I fear with strength applied to the cell reanimation, their hunger will grow much stronger and possibly dangerous. Fear not, I will trudge forward unhindered by the possible destruction of mankind. Am I mad? Probably. But at least I don't make popcorn when people are trying to work.
That guy throwing up on me even though I'm down here? Well, he didn't actually throw up on me, but... Well, we know how Ned became evil. It was all Bill's fault. But wouldn't Dr. Zed be his brother too? Hmm. Always try to get them headshots. I don't know, I can't remember the total amount of brains you need for that NPC I was talking about that I can never seem to find. Oh, it's probably later on. Just hope that I get enough brains for what I need. It takes a lot. So I should hopefully have most of them brains. Or at least half of them. There should be a number somewhere in your inventory that shows you how many brains you got in total. But it doesn't show you that until you meet that NPC. Wow, that really messed me up. Barrel dudes, man. Plant zombie. Whoa. Thanks for throwing that money at me. What are you trying to tell me, huh? I ain't no stripper. What are you saying? Just imagine Roland as a stripper. That would be something. Yeah, we're 19 thou. I'll take 19 thou. I tried those explosive rains, but they're not that good. Hard to actually get a hit with them, to be honest. You wouldn't think so, but it is. You have to be pretty lucky to get a consistent, damage with one of those rains. I think the spread on the rain was too far, is what it is. Every time I open those dumpsters, I always would expect to see a loot midget pop out of them. The loot midgets didn't come until the second game. Gotta love the loot midgets. Alright. We're after Bill, I do believe. Franken Bill. It's not Franken Bill, it's Franken Bill. Another quote from Young Frankenstein, just different name. It's Frankenstein. Alright. Thought I didn't pick up that brain for a second. Should show you the number of brains picked up though, for sure. How are you supposed to know how many brains you got? Oh, I didn't even see I didn't even see that I got a headshot. It was just like, I hate that. Where's these guys coming from? Get off me! I hate you. You stupid vomit zombie. That's our new name, vomit zombie. How could vomit hurt my shield so bad? Is he stuck in the ground? He can't even move. He can throw up on me, but he can't seem to move. Hey man. Projectile vomit. One thing bad about this gun, awesome gun, good accuracy. The reload speed is really slow. Don't like slow reloads. Yeah, this place looks just like New Haven. I guess that was the point, right? No, I see you down there. Don't throw up on me, man. Keep telling you guys this. Fight me like a man while I stand up here on the ledge, shooting at their head. That's manly, right? Come on, guys. Be a little fair here. They are zombies.
cowering in terror from zombie presence.
Cowering in terror. How does a computer know about the zombie?
Positioned, or at least close enough. Transmission commencing on 56K connection. Please wait.
56K transmission, that is funny. Ah, the good old days. Some of you probably watching this is probably too young to remember those 56K modem days. How long does it take to download that JPEG? 6 hours. Yeah. Hey, get over here, bro. Where you going, man? Come right here. See, this is manly, right? Staying up at on top of the roof, you know, shooting at them. While I previously stated that they need to come up and fight me like a man. I gotta remember to go down there and get all them brains. Hey, quit cowering. Well, there's a lot of Zams. So many zombies. $9K? Yeah. Try to take anything that's over 10 or more. Ah, I'm being surrounded. Don't come up behind me, man. Thought I was safe. They cut back on all the vomit ones. Just give me normal Zams. Oh, I heard the explosive guys. Oh, there he is. Right here, too. Well, I got a headshot on him. I think that's the first time. Those guys' heads are hard to hit. Which sounds really bad when you think about it. These guys, they drop your shields really fast with vomit, but they don't seem to slow you down. The other guys, it just slows you way, way down. Of course. Look at this. This is really annoying. This is like the worst. Anything up here? Besides a half a man. Just a half a man that I used to. Oh, can't be singing anything. Copyright, man. Copy. Chest down there, but in a bad place. Crimson lens guy. It's easier to hit these crimson lens guys' heads instead of the actual living ones. The living ones, their heads are kind of glitched, it seems. Most of the bullets go through them. If you remember in my earlier episodes. I guess that mission's done. There's a red dot somewhere around here. Well, should I do this since I'm already here? I think that's the main story. Oh well, we'll do it while we're here, for sure. Don't want to have to walk all the way back. But I want to try to complete all the missions, even all the side stuff. My throat's getting sore. I think I'm coming down with something. Woke up this morning with the my throat being itchy, you know, like when you're like starting to come down with a cold. That's what I think what's happening to me right now. Now it's not itchy anymore. It's kind of scratchy and hurts a little bit. So yeah, or just my bad commentary and my throat's like, no more. That's what it really is, right? Headshots. All day headshots. These zombies just keep on coming. What happened in here, guys? What happened in here?
Ha! Who's the best evil mad scientist? Yeah, that's right. It's me, Dr. Ned. That's with an N, not a Z. I have created a new bell. I didn't have time to put them together in a smart and safe way. I just had to try and cram some new pieces, fixes, and patches onto the old bell. So it turned out that he's not really Bell or Frank. He's more of a Frankenbell. It's a bit of a hack job, but it seems to work, so I say, ship it.
He hit me and I got really, really slow. And did I not say this guy was named Frankenbill? I knew it. Nope. When he hits you, you get slowed. I guess because you get staggered. I don't have a fire weapon. Frankenstein is known to be weak against fire, or Frankenstein's monster, to be more exact. Man, I'm getting so many of these. You, $8,000, man. Can't be, man. Just can't do that to me. All right, next, the lumber yard. Actually, no, this is not the main storyline. This one was. No, it's a bounty board. Is there a fast travel station somewhere here? That would be a convenience. His helmet flew right off. Straight up. Anything in there? No. Why should there be anything in there? Because I want loots. Oh, there was a chest back there, but it's not a good chest, though. You never know, you could get anything out of there. Nope, spitter. Nope. I just want normal zombies. It's like you kill everything here, you think you're safe, a million more zombies. They do drop a lot of loot, but the loot's usually quite junky. Ah, anything in here? Blast hammer, huh? Did I have this before? Level 37, though. Terrible bulldog. It's all these shotguns. Always shotties. 20 rounds. That's the only thing that seems like it's good on there. I'm kind of leaning towards that one, but I'm not sure. I finally get some legendaries, but they're not the best ones. This one I was keeping. Getting lower level, but I'm like at that team health regeneration and 35 team shield recharge rate, and those other skills. This is mine, yes. Yes, yes, he is. Oh yeah, I never even put it on. Huh. That would have been nice if I actually had that shield. I want to hold this one just in case, because if this one doesn't turn out, then I'll just use this one again. Aw. I'm full on those artifacts on that one. The shock. Max level. Even though you still get those artifacts, you can only use so many of them before it's just maxed out. Yeah, we're gonna forget about that white chest, and we're just gonna move on. Actually, I'm at the back of this place. There's a red chest, because this is just like New Haven. Or actually Old Haven, because New Haven's the town. I'm getting my stuff all mixed up. That's what's going on. I don't see a lack of fast travel stations in this DLC. I'd like to be able to get back to Jacob's Cove quickly and not having to go all the way back on foot. That's worth 17,000. And there's a hidden chest back here. It's a white one, but hey, since we're here, that's if it's even here, actually. The red chest was. Huh, it is. 11th I'll take Nasty Gemini. Oh, it's a ×2 thing too. So guys, we're gonna be trying that one out. Remember the other pistol I actually liked a lot? No, I'm not getting rid of that one. And I actually enjoy this gun, so let's get rid of the terrible Matador. We're not going to sell it because it's really powerful. I just want to give this pistol a try. It could do a little bit better accuracy, but say close to medium range might work out pretty well. I don't think I've ever found this pistol before. I don't recognize it. I think I've seen the Bulldog, the one that was in the shop. The Blast Matador, I've seen that one before. I don't think I've seen this pistol. I left a brain back here? Shame. Shame, shame. Yeah, I'm trying to head down here, but look how mazy this place is. If that's even a word. If it's not, it is now. I just coined it. Now I left another brain. How dare I? I'm back here again. Was there actually a door back here? Or a way out? It don't seem like it. Is this thing lying to me? Why therefore you lie to me? Yep, the compass is lying to me. There's nothing back here. Oh, it's underground. The entrance is right here. Okay. I think the arrow means an entrance. I hope so. Or I'm just a fool and I'm walking in circles. Aha. Oh, it's an elevator. And it shut the door on me. Spooky. Have I been here before? This kind of looks familiar. Or not. But this is open though. Oh yeah, I have been here because this is where I started. So in this old haven, you start at the back. Neat. Bleeding Heart Infirmary. The home of the undead. You know, my back hurts. Just randomly out of nowhere, my back is starting to hurt. Maybe it's just this awful old chair I got. Had this thing for years. Can't afford a new one. Stuff's just getting more and more expensive, and I got less and less money. I hate that slowing effect. It's so annoying. I guess that's the point, right? They put too many of these vomit guys. Too many of them. Just give me normals. I didn't want to pick that up until I got to look at it real well. It's not as good as that one pistol I had earlier on. Several episodes back. It's still alright though. Could do with a better accuracy for sure. Can't go wrong with more accuracy. I can tell you that right now.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Who would want to put all those brains in their pocket? All squishy, slimy, cold. Kind of gross. Not even kind of gross. It is gross, just plain out.
Nailed it.
I killed that guy with a headshot. He should have dropped a brain. Nah, it's not always a guaranteed drop though.
Oh, that hurt.
Say about 80% of the time it dropped a brain. Alright, we gave the pistol a try. It wasn't that great, but It's usable. We did get it out of that chest, so I guess that's something. This ain't the lumberyard. This is not the lumberyard. Still wouldn't mind finding the NPC. Trying to find him is kind of hard. I don't know where he's at. I don't think he's at the lumberyard. Might have to try to find him off camera. Just don't talk to him and then know where he's at. I would remember if I played this thing more regularly, but I stopped playing for the fact that I wanted to make it as fresh as possible for my channel. Quit raging, man. Oh, raging, raging, raging. I heard another one make a noise right there. I heard it in my left ear. There's nothing there. The game's trying to scare me. Lumberyard this way? Yes.
Target
Leaping lizards. I guess you just pick your distance to fly at me.
Oh, you know that hurt.
23,000. Lightning sniper with ×3 electricity. Ooh. That one might be a keeper. Just some of these effects are not the most useful for zombies. Maybe fire. It's pretty much maybe the only effective element. But later on, electricity would be handy. For like the General Knox DLC. Even the Claptrap Revolution. I still can't get in here though. What's the deal? That's the lumberyard. I have no idea. Maybe I have to turn in that mission at Jacob's Cove. I can say that. I said Cove. Sound like. I can't speak today. Me don't speak English. There's 2 chests up there. Been looking at those chests since I've been here. Maybe that door's open up here finally. It allows me to at least go up to that white chest. What's this? 7,000? No. Nope, it's still closed. Alright, let's turn in these missions. We'll probably call that an episode. And then I'll probably play it offline or off camera. I'm still trying to say offline for some reason. Play it off camera for a bit so I can try to find the NPC, but I'm not going to talk to him. Save that for camera only. Needler. But yeah, I'll probably play it there off camera for just a short bit so I can try to find the NPC. Here we go again. Okay, so. Alright. We're going to turn in the other mission tomorrow. Or in the next episode. And we're going to call that an episode right there for you guys. Well, if you'd like to become part of the Meerkat family, hit that subscribe button and join today. Join this family for sure. Help me out. If you like my commentary, you find it helpful, funny, or entertaining, hit that like button to show your support. Help me out again and my family. And don't forget about that notification bell to keep up with my latest videos. And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.